Whose world is this? Me and my kicks. Me and my kicks. Me and my kicks.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite YouTuber, me and my kicks, and I'm switching it up just a little bit, and I want to do something different for you guys. So this is my top 10 fragrances that I picked up halfway of 2021, man, coming up. Obviously, it's October right now, and I should have gave you this video like 3 or 4 months ago in June or July. But I have been really busy, and I really wanted to give this video to you guys just to show that, you know, I collect stuff other than sneakers and just, you know, show a different side of myself. So, you know, I'm not going to cheat. All these fragrances is what I picked up from January to June/July. And once again, comment down below if you rock fragrances yourself. Comment down below what's your best fragrance that you bought this year, or just your best fragrance all time, and we could chop it up in the comment section. Also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button. Takes nothing but a couple of seconds, and you'll be notified of when I drop future videos. Now enough talking, let's get into the 10. As you already know, I got to do a couple of honorable mentions. So the first honorable mention is Christian Dior Homme Intense. Pretty decent. This is the 2020 version. They recently reformulated this for some reason, and this is the version that I got. I did not know that they had an older version with that smelled different than the 2020 version. I just copped Dior Homme Intense. This is the new version, and personally, I really like the smell of this. It smells good. I haven't got a chance to smell the old one yet to compare it to, but I really like it. It lasts long. I want to say I get about 8 to 9 hours of long lastingness on this. Also, you know, I just like the smell of it. It's a nice, you can wear this as an everyday fragrance. You can also wear it on a date night, kind of geared towards the fall/winter months, like towards the cooler weather. You can wear it in any weather because you bought it. Overall, I like this fragrance, but I just couldn't put it in my top 10, so I got to go with the honorable mentions. Dior Homme Intense 2020. Next honorable mention is the Zorro Wanted by Night. This came out this year. I like the fragrance, a nice date night fragrance. It's an eau de parfum. When you put it on, it lasts about 7 to 8 hours. I like the smell on it. And as far as the scent goes, it has like caramel, like coffee beans, tonka beans, stuff like that. It's kind of like a gourmand scent. You know, when you smell it, you know, it definitely reminds you of, like, you know, something like a dessert. And it's definitely a great date fragrance. So I had to go ahead and add this to the list. So the last honorable mention is Zorro Wanted by Night. Coming in at number 10 is Y by Yves Saint Laurent Eau de Parfum version. I know they got a parfum version coming out, or it's already out. I got to go ahead and grab that, but I haven't grabbed it yet. I only have the Eau de Parfum version. I got it this year. Definitely a great scent. This scent came out last year. I had the Eau de Toilette. It was pretty good. I ended up giving that to my little brother, and I wanted to go something with a more refined smell, so I got the Eau de Parfum this year. It lasts forever, like 8-9 hours on your skin. Has a great scent. As far as the notes, I want to say it has apple, cardamom in there. I could be mistaken, but it's a great date night fragrance. Something you could wear during the winter time, during the fall. You could wear it once again anytime because you bought it. The scent is very inviting, and when you wear it around people, you get a lot of compliments. Definitely had a big compliment factor. Every time wearing this, everyone's always asking me what I got on, etc. And this is just overall a great fragrance. So coming in at number 10 is the Y Eau de Parfum by Yves Saint Laurent. Coming in at number 9 is Armani Code Profumo. It's a great scent. This is also, you want to wear this during a date night. It has like coffee bean. It kind of smells like a cola when you first put it on, but then when the initial scent wears off and you get into like the mid and base notes, it's a very nice date fragrance, man. It's almost gourmandish as well. When people wear it, you know, it kind of incites them to like want to think about a dessert or what to eat. Also, this lasts a long time. Like, this lasts at least 10 to 11 hours on my skin. Also, like, you know, it projects pretty well. It projected for at least 2.5, 3 hours, you know. So once again, you don't want to go crazy with the sprays on this one. Like 3 sprays at max, because if you go 4 to 5, you're definitely gonna be choking out a room. But this is definitely a great fragrance, and if you haven't picked this up, you want something for the nice date night fragrance, go ahead and pick this up. This is the Armani Code Profumo version. Number 9. Coming in at number 8 is Dolce Gabbana, the One Eau de Parfum. I like this fragrance because this is a date night fragrance, but the way that it smells, like it's I love the way that this smells. It has like an old school smell mixed with that new flavor. The notes, I don't have them on me right now, but I know, like, you know, I wouldn't say it's gourmandish, but it's like gourmandish slash like a manly smell. And like when I first got my nose on this, I really liked it. Definitely a great date fragrance. Something you will wear in the winter or the fall. I know I got a lot of winter fall type smells coming off, but I got a couple summer scents in there as well. But anyways, the one thing that I don't like about this is, even though this is an eau de parfum concentration, like this only lasts for like an hour and a half as far as like projection goes and sillage. And when it comes to like lasting completely on the skin, you get like 5 to 6 hours, which is crazy because it's an eau de parfum. You would think it would last way longer than that, but it does not. So if you're gonna wear this as like a work fragrance or a signature scent or whatever, you know, you definitely got to keep this in the bag because you're going to be reapplying it around lunchtime. But you know, I love the smell of it, so I had to go ahead and give it to you. So coming in at number 8 is Dolce Gabbana, the one eau de parfum version. Coming in at number 7 is a niche fragrance. It's from Faf's Essentials. It's called Curacao Bay. Let me go ahead and get that on there. I got a small bottle. I didn't know how it was before I bought it, so I bought the small bottle, and I'm definitely, you know, in love with this scent. You can wear this during the summertime, like, you know, when you're out at the beach or you just out and about. It has like coconut, tequila. This smells some similar to St. Bart's. It's by Tommy Bahama, but it does it way better than like St. Bart's from Tommy Bahama. Also, this is a parfum concentration. When you spray this on, it's lasting at least 8 to 9 hours on your skin, and the projection is pretty crazy. You get good projection for like about 2.5 hours. I really like the performance on this. I really like how it smells. It's a great summer scent, and you know, when you wear this, it really just reminds you of the beach, or you know, going out on vacation, just, you know, out and about. Definitely great summer vibes or great summer scent. So coming in at number 7 is my first niche fragrance on the list. Is called Curacao Bay by Faf's Essentials. Coming in at number 6 is a twofer. Everyone knows about these two fragrances. You can kind of almost guess what I'm going to pull. They, you know, you've seen them on Facebook. You've seen like a lot of people talk about them. Like the smell is just, you know, classic, man. You can't really beat these. And it's the Chanel Bleu de Chanel, and then you also got the Dior Sauvage Parfum Edition. Both of these are the parfum concentration of it. These two recently came out like a couple of years ago with as far as the parfum concentration goes, and it's very good, man. Like, you know, you can wear this to a business meeting. You can wear this on a night out. You can wear this as your signature scent. You can wear this as your signature scent, man. It's overall, these two fragrances go crazy. I'm gonna put the notes, you know, around me so you can see like what they consist of. But overall, man, just two great fragrances. And if you haven't gotten Dior Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel, you gotta get it, man. You definitely gotta get it. Just save up for the Christmas time, save up for your birthday, save up for Black Friday. Get you this, because like the compliment factors on these two are crazy. Everyone always asks what I have on when I'm wearing this, and overall, man, these are just two great scents. The reason why it's at number 6 is because the Fab that I put above it, I just like the smell of it more. Like it smells more unique to me, so I had to go ahead and throw it on this list. But coming in at number 6 is Bleu de Chanel Parfum Edition, and you got the Dior Sauvage Parfum Edition, man. Two great fragrances. Coming in at number 5 is Acqua di Gio Profundo Edition. Definitely a great scent here. Great for the summer. As far as the top notes or the notes in general, I don't have them on me, but I know this is definitely a summer scent. You want to wear this, you know, during the spring, summer. Once again, you bought it, you can wear it whenever you want to, but this is more geared towards like the summer. But it's really a great scent, and it lasts a long time. I want to say this is an eau de parfum slash parfum concentration. It lasts like 8 to 9 hours on my skin, and as far as the projection goes, the projection is crazy. Like when I put it on, it projects for at least 2 hours. And if you go too heavy with the sprays, you will choke out a room, so watch out. You know, definitely like maybe 3 to 4 sprays only with this. But I have the Acqua di Gio Profumo edition as well, and I really love the Profumo edition. I got that about 2 or 3 years ago, and I've been in love with it ever since. And when they dropped this, I had to go ahead and get it, and I love this as well. They also have a Profundo Lights edition. That's another one that you could really wear in the summertime. I'm going to get that eventually, so hopefully, you know, when I do my end of the year list, depending on how it smells, it might end up on there. But overall, man, this is definitely a great scent. If you haven't checked this out, go into your local Sephora, Macy's or whatever and check this out. This is Acqua di Gio Profundo edition. Coming in at number 4, this is an older fragrance. It's been out for a minute, but this is my first time grabbing it and putting my nose on it. But this is Prada Lunarosa Black. Man, this is some good stuff right here. I don't know the notes once again off the top of my head, but like it has like a metal smell to it, and I don't know why, but that metal smell just really like takes it over the top in my opinion. Also, it has a nice creamy base as well, and it lasts a long time. It's the eau de parfum concentration, lasts about like 6-8 hours on my skin, and it really projects well. And when I smelled this, I haven't really smelled other things like this before. They say that this fragrance tries to mimic Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel. I forgot exactly which one they used to talk about, but this doesn't remind me of either of those fragrances. This one has its own distinct smell, and I really like it. And you know, I really like it enough to put it at number 4 on my list. So I had to go ahead and give it to you. But you know, if you haven't checked this out, definitely go to Sephora, Macy's, etc., and get you a bottle of this, man. So coming in at number 4 is Prada Lunarosa Black Edition Eau de Parfum. Coming in at number 3 is from the house of Byredo. It's Bal de Freak. This is another niche fragrance. This is a pretty good one right here. It's a nice unisex fragrance. You know, men and women can wear this fragrance, but you know, this can also be worn as an everyday scent. It's an eau de parfum concentration, but unfortunately it does not last long on the skin. Like as far as like projection, it lasts like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and like it kind of turns into a skin scent after 4 to 5 hours, which sucks, especially at the price that I paid for this. But you know, overall I like the scent. It's very inviting, and it's not too harsh. Like you could wear this for work, you could wear this during the summertime. It's kind of geared towards the summertime actually, but you could wear this during the summertime, you know, not really during the winter and fall. But if you're in a controlled environment like work, you know, where it's all AC all day, or you're going to be at the crib all day, you can definitely wear this. But you know, it's definitely a nice scent that I've never really smelled before. And you know, and since it's like a unisex scent, you definitely get a lot of compliments, because when they smell it, they think that it's something that they could wear themselves, so they'll ask you, you know, what you got on. So you know, I definitely like this scent, and it's definitely a nice one. If you have a chance, definitely check it out, get you a sample, or buy the whole bottle, man. But coming in at number 3 is from the house of Byredo, Bal de Freak Eau de Parfum version. Coming in at number 2 is from the house of John Gaultier. Hopefully if I butchered that, don't kill me too hard in the comments, but it's LAMAR La Parfum. Definitely a great scent here. And this is a play off the, you know, the old Eau de Toilette that came out years ago. This came out in 2020, but I just got my nose on it this year. Definitely a great scent. And it smells more refined and like more grown up than the EDT version that everybody, you know, used to mess with back in the day. Like I had a bottle of the EDT in college, so I definitely rock with John Paul. But this one is very good, and it lasts a long time. I believe I got about like 11-12 hours with this. And as far as like projection goes, since this is a parfum concentration, it doesn't like have the biggest, you know, projection. But you know, you definitely get a nice scent bubble, and that scent bubble lasts for about like 2-3 hours. So you know, as far as performance, it's pretty decent for it to be a parfum concentration. So you know, overall, it's definitely a great scent. And if you haven't got your nose on this, definitely check it out. And it's pretty affordable too. Like I want to say this bottle was like 100 ml. This was like either 100 or around $100. So, and you know, you don't have to put too many sprays on, 2 or 3 sprays to get you right. So coming in at number 2 from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, LAMAR La Parfum. All right. Coming in at number 1 is from the house of Mason Francis Kurkdjian. It is Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum version, man. And you know, anyone that knows, you know, perfumes, fragrances, colognes, anything, they already know about this one, man. Like this is like one of the most hype beast fragrances on here. So for me to have it on this list, a lot of like frag heads are definitely gonna just kill me in the comments. But you know, it is what it is. This is my first time like buying a bottle. For me, it's my first time really getting into it. And you know, when you smell this, the one thing I don't like about this is when you smell this fragrance and when you spray it on, you get nose blind to this very quickly. So, you know, you think you don't have enough on. So, you know, you want to spray more on, but you already know, anybody that has worn this before, you only need 2 sprays. And if you go any more than 2, unless you're going to be outside all day, you're going to be choking out anything that walks near you. But yeah, so you got to put 2 sprays on and just let it go. But Yeah, I mean, this is pretty expensive fragrance, but I like the way it smells. You know, when you put it on, you just smell like money. You know what I mean? You just got to have like a bankroll on you every time you walk around with this. But, you know, just the overall smell of this is definitely great. And, you know, every time I wear this, compliment beast. Like, I mean, literally, I could be at the gas station, I could be at McDonald's, I could be at the mall, I could be anywhere, and I'm at least gonna get one compliment from somebody. Even though this is a niche fragrance, this is a very popular niche fragrance, so everybody that knows anything about, you know, fragrances gets this. And I know a lot of people have smelled this before, but, you know, even though this is very prominent, this gets a lot of compliments, and a lot of people want to know what you have on. And, you know, just overall, it's a great smell, man. And one of the things I like about this is that from the top to the middle to the bottom, or from the opening to the mid to like the ending fragrance of it, it never changes up. It smells the same from the start all the way to the finish, and it doesn't really change up on you. So I like that about it. So, you know, I had to go ahead and throw it at number one because it's definitely a great fragrance. So coming in at number one, it's from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540, Eau de Parfum version. Alright guys, that is my top 10 fragrances that I picked up in the first half of 2021. Now, you know, if you're looking at this list and you're like, oh man, a lot of those fragrances did not come out in 2021. I know I don't cop fragrances like that to get like everything that comes out. Like, I'm just starting to get into fragrances, so I'm just telling you what I cop this year. So some could be old, like the Baccarat Rouge 540. You know, some could be new, like the what I got from this year, the Zara Wanted by Night. You know, they came out this year. So I mean, it's just a mixture of dates and times of when they came out, but I got them in 2021, and I got them during the first half of 2021, so I figured to go ahead and make a list. I'm still adding to my fragrance collection, and I like to smell good, I like to look good, I like to rock the latest shoes, etc., etc. So you already know. And, you know, I really appreciate you guys for watching this video. Comment down below what's the best fragrance out of my top 10 that you like the most. Also comment down below what fragrance that you have in your collection that's the best out of your collection. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button. Takes nothing but a couple of seconds, and you'll be notified of when I drop future videos. And lastly, peace.